Hi guys, I'm having trouble recording through my microphone, so I'm really sorry, you'll just have to watch the video. I went to Lidl and then Sainsbury's, and I just like looking around and seeing what I can get best for my money. So this is what these little clips are showing you, me just trying to work out prices of what would be cheaper. Hi guys, me again. So I'm back now from shopping. So in the last video I was talking to you a little bit about how I shopped. One of the things I completely forgot to mention is check what you got in the fridges and in your food cupboards before you go. So I always have a rough idea what I've got, but it's always good to check so you're not doubling up on stuff, especially when money's tight. You don't want to be buying something you've already got when you're trying to stick to a really tiny budget. I'm still trying to work out the angles and stuff, so I hope you can see stuff. I'll pick it up as I'm going through. So I went to Lidl and Sainsbury's and I took some videos on my phone. That is how my mind works. I either work by, if it's like fruit, like apples, sometimes it's made each like per fruit, sometimes it's kilogram, or sometimes you have grams, so I try and work it out as I'm going along what would be the cheapest. So I showed you the mince and everything, and it turned out the pork mince was actually cheaper than the beef and pork mince. I don't think Monday's a great day to go because there wasn't that many yellow stickers. I saw the Hovis bread. I bought some bread, I'll bring it over here, bought some bread, and the last time I bought a Hovis bread, it was really strange, bought it from Lidl, and it hadn't gone off or anything. When I opened the bag, there was a really strong smell of chemicals. It smelled like nail varnish remover. It was really strange. So I didn't go for the reduced one, I went for the normal one. That is where I've been, Lidl and Sainsbury's. So let me show you what I got from Lidl first. So I got 2 packets of the grapes because we eat a lot of grapes. They were £1.49 each. My dad loves pears. I love cooking with pears as well. So again, multi-thing, you know, you can have it as a snack, you can have it as dessert, you can cook with them. And I was going to get some conference pears, but I ended up getting these koala pears again, because they worked out cheaper. Got them. I got a 5-pack of bananas. I'm sure they used to be like 7 in these, but they've gone down to 5. And that's fine, because at the moment bananas are not lasting that long, and I don't mind. I prefer banana when they're really ripe. I think they're so sweet, but my dad and my son like them green, so I tend to just get little bunches of bananas. I got the tangerines on special offer. You get 5 in a pack. I got a Swede or rutabaga, are they called in America? I found the biggest one there because they were 62p each, not per kilo like the butternut squash. I always fall for that. It was 62p each, so I bought the biggest one I could get. And then the loose carrots were cheaper than the bag carrots. So bag carrots were 69p, I think. The loose ones were like 65 or 62. Let me check. 65. So 4p cheaper per kilo, I know. And these bags are recyclable that I put them in. These ones looked a lot fresher as well, so I got 4 huge massive ones, so it was just over a kilo. So I spent 67p. I went to Sainsbury's, and I forget, Sainsbury's do their own cheapy version of everything. I think it's called Stanford or something like that. And I forget, they've got kilo bags of carrots for 55p. But never mind, I got some really nice juices there. I got a cauliflower on special offer for 99p. I think it was either Tesco's or Aldi's or something that were doing it for 95p. But I thought, by the time I drive there and everything, it's not worth saving the 4p. So I got a really nice cauliflower from Lidl. And I got a pack of peppers, 600 grams for £1.60. That's just a leaf, which worked out cheaper than the loose ones. Right, I got some natural fat-free yoghurt, 35p each. I am loving this Dan Pack spreadable, slightly salted. I think it's the alternative version to Le Pack. It's £2.19, is it? Yeah, £2.19 for 500 grams. And if you've watched my videos before, I like salted butter, the pack. So I know this isn't, what is this? It's not full salted butter. They add some oil to it, rapeseed oil in there, but it does work out so much cheaper than the salted butter. It lasts long, you get a lot more. It's 500 grams, so for 250 grams of salted butter is £1.89 now. So yeah, it works out cheaper and it's lovely. So I've done that. I got one of those pâtés for my dad, smooth little pâté with cranberries. I think it's their Christmas range that they're trying to get rid of, but it's only £1 and my dad loves pâté on toast. I thought, right, I'll get that. I showed you that video of the mince fridge in Sainsbury's and it was all empty, so I don't know what's going on. Mentioned that I like to do lasagna, spaghetti bolognese and pasta bake. And I usually have a really good stock of these, but with moving house and everything, I've used it all and haven't been stocking up. I've really been trying to get rid of everything we've got so I can maybe start afresh. Not get rid, but you know, use up before I buy more. But I did want a couple of things. So I got a tin of chopped tomatoes, a tomato lasagna sauce and a cream lasagna sauce. I know I can make my own, but I can add to this. So that's why I got it. And I got a tin of sweet corn as well to go in my salads. I got some pastry that I was going to make some sausage rolls over Christmas, but I didn't get round to it. It needs using. I've got some eggs here too that need using, so I'm gonna make a cheese. Oh, and we've got cheese left over from Christmas that needs using, so I'm gonna do a cheese and caramelised onion quiche. I love caramelised onion, and yes, I can make my own, and at the moment I just haven't got the time or the energy. I'm literally running on fumes. So I got this one. They didn't have any of this over Christmas. I would have got it Christmas then. Didn't have any, but I'm going to do a cheese and caramelised onion quiche. Gorgeous. Loaf, £1.39. Then I got a bottle of bleach, and finally, yay, I got a hot water bottle for £2.99. Great. Somebody told me that Savers were doing cheap water bottles, and every time I went in there they didn't have any. This isn't a massive hot water, 2 litre, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? And comes with a little jacket as well. So hot water bottle, great, because it has gone super cold. Then I popped over to Sainsbury's, and because it's just right over the road, and you know, everybody thinks of Sainsbury's being so expensive, and don't get me wrong, if you want to buy top-notch stuff, you can pay the prices, but there's also some really good value stuff there as well. So they do price match with Aldi, so that's why I like going over to Sainsbury's first rather than going all the way down the road to Aldi, because a lot of the stuff that I'm after, they do a price match. The only thing I didn't get was celery for 49p, but I did go to Aldi on Friday, last Friday. After my son goes to the trampoline park, we go to Aldi sometimes, and I popped in there because my dad wanted some fizzy water and stuff. That's from Aldi. I got some celery then, so I have got one in the fridge now. But what I had run out of was cucumber, and this was 89p. I wanted some tomato puree, another thing I usually have a good stash of, but I've used it all. I've just been getting it as I need it, so I want everything in so I can, if I find mince that's going out of date tomorrow, I can use it straight away. That's why I'm getting everything. I'm getting prepared. So this was 59p because Lidl didn't have any, but this is price match with Aldi, and usually Lidl are on the same price as well, so got that. Stamford, that's it, Stamford Street Company. Bacon, £1.45 because they price match it with Aldi. The apples in Lidl were quite small, and we're not massive apple fans unless I do it in cooking, but when I got to Sainsbury's, they were doing these British Royal Gala apples for 99p with a nectar card. I think they were reduced for £1.50. They are massive, guys. They are huge, absolutely massive. And the ones, like, I call them lunchbox apples, you know, the smaller ones. So I was so chuffed that I saw them. But nothing really else. There wasn't a lot of yellow stickers or anything there today. I just got that. I spent £20.72 in Lidl, and I spent £24.64 altogether, and then I spent £3.92 in Sainsbury's, so £4. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But I do have some stuff. I bought milk on Friday, I've got that in. We've got loads of stuff left over from Christmas, potatoes, the veg now. I've got onions and cabbages left veg-wise, so that's why I wanted a little bit more. I wanted to do the salad. I have, the red cabbage. I don't even mind putting white cabbage. I can make some coleslaw to go with the quiche. So yeah, once I've got it all here, this is what I start doing, is going through my mind now of what I have got and what I can do. So the peppers, the green peppers we're not keen on in salads or like snacking on. So what I like to do then, I like to make salt and pepper chips, but without the pepper because I don't like it spicy. So I've got potatoes, and sometimes I do chips like in the air fryer our potatoes. Mainly they're kind of like fried potatoes rather than chips, but I add onion and green pepper. I fry the onion and green pepper, mix it with the chips, and we have that gorgeous. Cauliflower, I have got a joint of pork in the freezer that I'm going to get out and put in the slow cooker. So the cauliflower, I could do like a cauliflower cheese, cauliflower mash, rice, whatever. Carrots and swede, I will make a mash and mix them two together, make it as a mash, and some of the carrot will also go into the bolognese if I manage to get some mince. I will strain the yoghurt to make it thicker, so it's more like a Greek yoghurt, but it's still nice and cheap. They did have some Greek yoghurt on 20% off, but it was still £1.11 for a kilogram. Apples, snack, we can have it with some cheese and crackers, and I can do some cooking with that. The pate is for my dad. Cucumber salad, also snacks. This is for my bolognese, pasta bake and lasagna. I've got loads of pasta, guys, loads. Bacon, sandwiches. And then I have a think as well what else I've got in the house that I can add to this. Yeah, so that is my shopping. Bananas, also good for banana sandwiches. Love banana sandwiches. And if I haven't got an ingredient of one thing, I always substitute it. Always. I never stick to a recipe. I just use what I have. Right then, guys, I am going to go now. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to sort my dad out. So I hope that's helped and I haven't waffled on too much. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching and I will see you soon. Bye.